Okay, so welcome to Synthesizer Land. I have a new toy that I've been playing with, and that is the sound of the E-Mu Proteus 1. It's not actually this keyboard. I'm just using this as a MIDI controller. That's my Roland SH201. It's actually this guy right here, the E-Mu Proteus 1 sound module from 1989. This is a very highly sought-after unit, actually, in the early 90s and late 80s. It's essentially, if you're familiar with E-Mu products, E-Mu was predominantly a sample-based synthesizer company, rather than additive or subtractive synthesis through use of oscillators and stuff like that. They were predominantly putting out keyboards and synthesizers that were playing back a sample, which is just a recording of a live instrument, and changing the notation per pitch, per key, essentially. So that's what E-Mu products were, and that's why the sound quality is so good, because they're all directly sampled from live instruments, for the most part. And some of them sample actual synthesizer sounds, too. Famous synthesizer sounds like the Korg Trident, and the sequential Prophet 5, and the Roland Juno 106, just to name a few. So, yeah, I decided to get this. I saw it online for super cheap, got an amazing deal for it from a music store in British Columbia, actually, and I had it shipped here, and I only paid $200 for it. Which is amazing when you hear the quality of sound that actually comes out of this little box. It's pretty incredible. So what this is basically a portable version of the E-Mu Emulator 3 keyboard. So it's an Emulator 3 in a box, pretty much. For example, the Emulator 3 was the keyboard sampler that was used to record most of Depeche Mode's Violator album. It was used to record a lot of Madonna's I can't remember the name of that. The album with Vogue on it, and also used a lot on the album Bedtime Stories as well. So this was a very widely used synthesizer in pop music in the early 90s and late 80s. And finally, let's hear some sounds. So this is patch 08, Mini Moog bass, sampled from the Mini Moog itself. So this is like a 70s synth bass patch. Sounds pretty great. Very 80s pop oriented, like maybe Human League or New Order or Eurythmics, something to that effect. Let's see here. Yeah, it passes. What else do we got? Number 9 here is... Very cool, very cool. Really nice modulated organ there. Ooh, listen how thick that is. Say hi to the cat. Leto, what are you doing up there? What are you doing? You guys are crazy, man. Seriously, come in and just invade the music room. But yeah, I love that patch. Really cool sound. MFDM there. What else we got here? Ooh. that from the first Juno Reactor album, Transmission. Use that sound a lot, Ben Watkins. Some vibes. Well, yes. Tiki. Yeah, it's got some great quality sounds. Just overall, fantastic instrument. Really happy with it. You can't really go wrong with that quality of sound in a patch bay for fucking $200. Like, come on. A steal. Total steal. No shipping cost either. Just sent it to me. Thank you very much to that, I'm terrible because I cannot remember the name of the music store, but thank you very much for the deal. Those guys out in BC, I really appreciate it.